Alright, hello. How are you? How is everybody? Hello, Shores, I can see you in chat. I did launch the game briefly just before to make sure that it does work, and apparently it does. And it looks pretty good on OBS, so I hope it looks good on stream as well. So, I'm going to go through all of the opening stuff. I'm going to let all that play out, but before I do, the first beta was a mess, to be honest. I was going to be nice about it, but it really was a mess. And it looks like they have fixed some of the general user interface issues already. And I'm going to go through some things in general. So we're going to go through making a team. We're going to play against the AI first of all, and if I have time I'm going to play against the a player, basically. See how long we got. I've got just over 3 hours to play, so I should be able to get 2 games in maybe, and go through all of the GUI. But I want to see what they fixed, because they didn't release a changelog. But I'm going to launch the game, and there are going to be some opening videos, and I'm going to let them play out, because I don't think I have any restrictions on what I can show, so I'm going to show everything that the game has. So, here we go. Let's keep an eye on stream when this is happening. How are you, Shores? Are you well? Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. I gotta hand it to them. Acting aside, the voice is a bit weird. That's a really, really good opening. I enjoyed it the first time I saw it, and it still holds up. So they did really well with the opening straight away. Right then, welcome to Level 3. To take your first steps, start the first competition of the official campaign, The Outsiders. There you will find the tips to get a good start. If you're already familiar with the Blood Bowl universe, so they have a tutorial now. I'm not playing the tutorial. You can compete against an online opponent and challenge a friend to Hot Seat game. They've included Hot Seat as well. Okay, last time it was literally just you could play the AI and you could play against just in a quick match. Wait, do they still have the option to play the AI? Because if not, then I won't, I guess. They're friendly match and campaign. And they have quick match online. Okay, I guess I'm only playing people. It looks like they don't have AI this time. Which is fine, actually. but no, I'm not doing the tutorial, there's no point. Oh no, play against the AI. I can actually. Compete against him on the same screen. You have to access your own team as well as to the blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. So, last time in the first one they only had 3 teams, and to be honest I haven't looked at any notes for this at all, so I don't know what's available. Did they add... they added Dwarfs. Okay, of course they did. So they've still got the Black Orcs, the Elven Union, and the Imp Knobs, but Dwarfs have been added as well. Yeah, each has its strengths and weaknesses. Is there more than just Shores and Chat, or is it just Shores? Let's try alt-tabbing and hope it doesn't crash the game. 1 second. It's just Shores at the moment. Shores, which team do you like the look of? Orcs, Dwarfs, Elves, or humans? I'll start with that team and we'll go from there. I have this for a week, so I'll probably stream this most days that I normally stream this week, just to... Unless it's a disaster again, then I'll give it pretty quickly. Orcs, okay, sure. So we'll go Black Orcs, and we'll call them Smorks. There we go. I don't want a template, thank you. All newly created teams to begin a budget 1 million gold pieces. Okay, good. I don't want either of these. Manual, that's why. Okay. Right. Oh, how'd you do this again? Because they changed all this and it's really weird. Right, so I can have 6 Black Orcs. I can have a Troll. Can I just double click? Yes, I can. Okay. No. Double click and then recruit down here. Yeah. I have slight mouse lag, which is kind of annoying. So you can see that it's like going through syrup. I don't know if that's on my end or the game end, to be fair. I should probably turn all the settings down as well when I think about it, if I can. Oops. Okay, this lag is going to be bloody annoying. I can already feel it. Let's turn graphics down. I'm not going to turn them to minimum, but I am going to turn some things to minimum. Okay, but I'm not going to turn everything to minimum, just to make sure that we have the best possible option here. I'll leave textures on high actually for now, because the game shouldn't be so big at the moment, and foliage can go off, and we don't want brightness, and we don't want VSync. Okay. I don't know what to do about the mouse though. Is there a control for the mouse? Oh, I need to check the Russian as well, because the Russian was hilarious last time. So I need to check that as well if they have different languages. No, there's nothing for... Is the volume fine as well, actually? I forgot to ask. It seems absolutely fine in my ear, so I hope it's fine. But if it's a bit louder, a bit quiet, then do let me know. Oh, that actually... turning the graphics down even helped the mouse. That's weird, but okay. How many can we have? I don't know. Let's try for 4, I think. No, let's try for all 6. Screw it. Let's make like a Lizardman team. Should be doable, shouldn't it? Yeah. That leaves me with, what, 7, so 4. Yeah, that's 11. That looks like 11. And reroll, reroll, reroll. Then you have 2? Because I'm out of gold. Okay, I see. I wanted the cheerleader, but okay, no cheerleader, fine. Loading information. Okay. You can no longer sell players at the purchase, blah blah blah. Okay. And then customization, that's how you do it. Alright then. Right, first of all, let's have a look at the Dwarf Coach, because I guess the Dwarf Coach exists. I can't have a look at him. Alright, I'll have a look at him later, fine. But yeah, the GUI is already a little bit better than it was. It's only got a simple ball, that's fine. Dice, we've got just simple dice, okay. Team motto. Spork Orc, I don't know. And I remember that the Imp Knob pitch was particularly bad last time, so I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Oh, they removed the cheerleaders, really? They actually had orcs last time, and Oh man, we just got human cheerleaders. That really sucks. They really did well with the customization. To be fair, though, assuming that they've kept it roughly the same. So red, of course, red to make them go faster, and we'll add some like blue, horror blue. No, we won't add some blue. That looks disgusting. Yeah, the darker blue looks a bit better. And then I don't know. Is it too much to make it red? I can't even see what that did. So yeah, we'll go with that. And we need an orc emblem. I want the Teeth Snatcher one. Where are the Teeth Snatchers? There you go, that'll do. Orc footmark, yeah. Just back, I don't need to do anything else? Yeah, okay. Fine. And you should be able to customize the players, but I guess I need to come back in to, oh no, there we go. Let's just, ah, there we go, okay. Has some budget, blah blah blah. Yeah, I know, thanks. Right, so, right, how do you change name? Customization, that would probably do it, wouldn't it? Yes, okay. And you can actually customize players individually now again, and I want to see if they've actually added anything to this, because last time there was nothing here, and I guess it's the same now? It looks like it is the same now. That's kind of a shame. So we'll call this Shores the Smart Smoke. There we go. Sorry, not the Smart Smoke. Okay. So you can be our big guy. And then we'll go for any customization here. Get food for a ball. Exactly. Alright, and we'll go for Kobe the Fighter. Let's just give some, like, you know, low hanging fruits shout outs to you guys. And Fallen Smoke. Key. Okay, that'll do. Oh, that one didn't work. Why didn't that one work? Did I have to confirm? And I didn't confirm? Yeah, I didn't confirm. I see. Fallen Smoky. Newt, calm down. You can be Newt, yeah. Let's have a look at the goblin. So, Newt the Brave. I don't know, to be honest, I don't want to spend forever renaming everybody, especially for an AI team, but you know. Who else do we want? Let's have Devil's Orc. I don't know. I'll name more as people come in because you can actually customize them afterwards. So whoever joins the chat, they can become a guy. But there we go. I got a couple of guys at least. Right. Blah blah blah. I already saw that. Thanks. Join the official Discord. I'm already on it. I do need to give feedback as well because that's part of the deal, being part of the beta. Because I was in the beta the first time, I gave feedback the first time, so I may make notes sometimes. Though hopefully I can just watch this back and remember. To be fair. Right, can I play this guy against AI? I'm not sure if I can, but we'll try. I think if I play against AI, if I remember correctly, does this work? I may have to check this at some point. It might just be a friendly though, actually, so no, I'll probably spin into it. But okay, we're playing against AI first. So we'll play Smorks against... Should we fight the Dwarfs? I don't really want to. But I haven't seen them, so I guess I'm going to go Dwarfs. Because they're new this time around. Or should we beat up some elves first? No, no. Come on, let's play the Dwarfs. Because they're new in the build. What do we got in match settings? Competitive, okay, that's fine. Because we're gonna have to get used to it. I don't like the new clock, to be honest. If it's the same as it was, at least, but we'll see. Oh, let's beat up some orcs. No, not orcs. We are orcs. Let's beat up some dwarfs. That's pretty quick. That's good.
Good day, sports fans.
I may have to turn off the commentary at some point, because... I don't know, I hate watching these videos when Bob and Jim are talking, so I may end up turning the commentary off at some point, but for now I'll leave it. Even on relatively low settings, this all looks fine. Oh, the crowd is clippy though. Not terrible, better than I was expecting in terms of frame rate, to be honest. Oh hell yeah, the Troll Slayers look great. Right, what I got? I got 45,000. What can I get for 45,000? Probably nothing. Okay. Unlimited mercenary players. If you say so. But how much does it cost? No. 75, yeah, I can't afford that, exactly. We can take some cheerleaders, that'll do, I guess. Let's take some cheerleaders just so they're on the pitch. Coin flip. Did I get the ball? No, they got the coin flip. That was not clear at all, but okay. Oh, Jesus, can I... okay. There we go. Page down. That's how you zoom out. And page up. It's not control anymore, because of course it's not... Okay, whatever. We'll just deal. So, what are we fighting? Dwarfs. Yeah, dwarfs. Let's put some black orcs on the front line then, so our goblins don't immediately die. And the troll. Oh, this mouse latency is going to annoy the hell out of me. But okay. Is that good? I think that's good. How do you confirm? Up here. Oh, I still don't like the GUI in the game, but okay. Perfect conditions. Okay. I don't know what anybody does as well, which is kind of annoying. I can't remember. Pitch invasion. Oh, yay. They didn't show it, though. Oh, that was a very, very good pitch invasion. You know, two guys hit us. Wait, why do we have the ball? They chose to kick? Okay. Oh yeah, it's double left click as opposed to right click. Oh, that was literally the ball. Okay. That was dumb.
You couldn't just walk into the crowd on a murderous rampage. No, you had to ask permission, fill out a form, and triplicate. These players have got it so lucky.
Okay, I missed Jim and Bob, to be honest. They're pretty funny. So we're gonna leave them on for a little bit, but if they're gonna start interrupting me, then they're gonna turn off basically. Where's our timer up the top? Jesus Christ, it doesn't slow down still. That's really not good. Okay, gotta do things quicker.
You know, I may actually say something witty and insightful soon. I'm just waiting for the players and the coach to do something. Anything! Please, just be interesting.
Shut up, Jim. Stay put.
I love adding my own sound effects.
Was that death? I think it was a death. I think that's what they just showed, but he used his Apo? Okay. Is there an Apo in this game? I don't even know.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
No, I don't want to reroll. I don't want to reroll.
Come on, guys.
Oof, just in time. Oh yeah, they have grab. Awesome sauce. Stay put.
A prone player is a dead player. Off-timers anyway.
Right, I need to change the animations, if there's an option for it, actually. Because I don't want every single animation. It just slows the game right down. You can't change them? Really? Really, Macklon? Display menu, use right click to back. Use right click to back. Okay, that's good English. Disable probabilities, display tackle zones, camera, floppy neck. Okay. Right, that's the first feedback. You need an option to turn the animations off for certain. I don't want bonus time. No, stop using my bonus time. Right. Let's actually take a look at these dwarfs when they're doing things now then, because I don't know. Keep in mind that I've turned all the graphics down, so they probably look better for other people. I do actually really like the Troll Slayer though, even with these settings. Okay, the AI works. That's good to know.
The attacker has an assist.
You know, it's very hard.
That was a
to
quick
make
turn.
dwarf retreat. It's one of their greatest strengths.
Right.
Unity is strength. That's an invasion of personal space. They should
I'm gonna follow this
contact
then, actually.
the HR department immediately.
Right, I'm gonna foul with this guy probably, so let's leave him down for now. No GFIs. Come on. Let's do the blitzy thing with the troll, because that's a good idea.
Great game so far.
Oh, yeah,
Seem
great
to be
idea.
having a little dull moment.
Where are
It'll
rerolls?
pick up any second now, I promise.
Ah, use a team reroll, yeah? Why can't I use a team reroll? I don't have any left. Okay. So much for fouling. But alright. I don't know, I think they've gone too far in the gritty look now. They've gone from the...
Plague fly in my coffee.
Shut up, Jim and Bob. Okay, they got a bit of a problem because they've gone from the really bright headache-inducing screen to incredibly gritty, and I think they've gone too far in the opposite direction now.
You can't argue with that, can you?
What's that?
They're dead. But as someone who knows, it isn't always that. In these conditions, it's just crazy.
Things happening too quickly. I can't actually keep up what's going on. I'm good at this game, and I don't understand what's happening. So if you're watching this and you don't know what's going on in the game, I think you got no chance. So hang on, what happened with my goblin? Did he get knocked off the pitch? He did. Why? It's not entirely clear. He's dead, even. Okay. That was, Okay, I got a dead goblin, and, you know, I didn't even notice.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field.
That's something that they gotta
One
fix.
tactic is for the intellectual elite.
There's no dwarf
The
injury?
other
Okay then.
is for simpletons.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
To be honest, that's really disappointing that they didn't make the deaths more impactful, because the whole thing in Blood Bowl 1 and Blood Bowl 2 is one of the most satisfying things where...
To get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
One of the most interesting things about the... Oh, okay.
Smells
Okay, shut up, Jim and Bob. I like you guys, you're great, but you're just annoying and distracting at this stage, so goodbye. Bye-bye, Jim and Bob. One of the main things about playing both Blood Bowl 1 and Blood Bowl 2 is that it's really satisfying when you break and kill something. Because you get the, you get the whole build-up to it, you get to see it happen, and, well, everything works out, essentially. But in this game, there's no indication that something's dead. And this is really something that they need to fix, not there. How'd you pass? Like this? No. What, I can't pass? Okay. I can't pass, apparently. Yeah, okay, let's use some bonus time, screw it. Okay, so it says injured, that's fine, but... How bad? Badly hurt. Okay, so it just says down here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the screen... I'm actually playing another game with unlimited time just so I can pay attention more to what's going on. But, at the same time, the competitive speed is what I'm going to have to face against human players, so I don't want to rush that at the moment. Follow up? Oh no, I didn't want to follow up. Oh well. I did now. Good. So we can do it with him, stay. Alright. Take a GFI to get there. I still don't understand what's going on with it. I guess I've used all my rerolls somehow, but I don't even remember using one. So, here's fun factor. How do I see rerolls? Okay, what does Alt do? Nothing. Shift? Nothing. Tab? Nothing. Yeah. Oh, that lagged like a son of a bitch. I mean, on the plus side, they keep using red dice and failing. That's going in our favor. But, not really enough. Now, how many turns left as well? We're on turn 5. Okay, I see. No, stay put. Bye-bye. Okay, what the hell does that symbol mean? Knocked out, okay. Let's get him off the pitch as well. No. I thought they had like, I thought the Blackhawks had something along the lines of Juggernaut. Or was it Wrestle? I don't know. They this skill. What the hell is this skill? How do I see? Brawler. On a block declaration but not on a blitz, this player can reroll one both down result. Okay. I just look out for that symbol when I get the both down then. Dwarfs with a ball. That's bad news. Okay. Honestly, this is still a mess for the most part, which is disappointing. It's even as a seasoned player, it's very difficult to understand what's happening in the game. I'm not playing smart, obviously, but at the same time, you know. Why can't I grab? That's not clear either. Is it because he has some skill that negates grab? Thick skull, that doesn't help. Sure hands, that doesn't help. So why can't I grab? Okay. Smack this guy, double pow, yay. Stay put. Come on, Shoals, break something. Now I can grab. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand why I can grab sometimes and why I can't sometimes. That's a rush? Why? Is there a dwarf here? Oh, there is. Damn it. Okay, stand up then. No, we won't do that. Just come back. Still got 3 turns, yeah? No, I've already used my blitz. Not blitz, rush it's called in this game, isn't it? Okay, good. The timer keeps going down after you click end turn as well. That's also a problem. That's not good, to be fair. Shouldn't be that way. I do like these animations though. That's one thing that they do still have. Oops. Okay, I'm down to 1 more goblin. How bad was the injury? I don't know. I can't see. Ah, there we go. That's how you make it bigger. Suffers injured, badly hurt. Okay. So we got a badly hurt, and a dead. Why would you... Okay. That pathing was ridiculous. Why would you do that? Okay, confirmed. The pathing is still terrible. So don't trust the pathing in the game, that's for certain. You have the option to run around, or you have the option to run through, and the pathing automatically chooses the run through option. So how do I use Brawler then? On a block declaration, but not on a blitz. Ah, okay. That's why I can't use Brawler. I can't use it when I'm blitzing. Ah, maybe that's why I can't use Grab as well. Maybe I can't blitz into a Grab. Okay. I'm starting to get it. I need to learn the rules for this new tabletop, to be honest. I don't know the rules inside out. Or upside down. Or the right way around. I just don't know the rules. That's a part of it. I need to relearn them. Because they're different. Oh, come on. Jesus. Well, that's half time. If you're watching that and you had no idea what's going on, join the club. I was playing that and I had no idea what was going on for the most part. Oh god, we're already up. What the hell, I lost 20 seconds because of that animation? Turn it off then. Annoying. Wait, where's the troll? I see it. Where's Shores? There's Shores. Kobe as well, we'll put them both on the front line. Kick off, choose a squared target. Ah, okay. Oh, target, okay. We'll just kick to the middle. Good, frame rate died, but that's good. High kick, alright then. That's a good ball. Time to break some longbeards. Yeah, hopefully. They're called linemen now, though. They're not called longbeards anymore. Actually, the blitzer is the longbeard when I think about it, because the linemen are just warriors. If we're talking about the Warhammer tabletop, basically. Well, down go Shores. Okay. Oh, come on, frame rate. Didn't even see that result. That was impossible to see. It went so quickly. Yeah, the biggest disappointment is that they didn't address the impact of the hits. That's actually a really big disappointment. I thought they were gonna do something about that, to be honest, because that was one of the loudest things that the community was talking about. It's not impactful at all, and that's really bad. Because that's what you want out of this game. You know, you enjoy the parts when somebody falls down and you're just like, oh, how bad is it? And that's not part of this game at the moment. Okay. I guess I accidentally rerolled there sometime the first time. I still don't fully understand how, but you know. Oh, I've already used my blitz, of course. I just used it for the troll. Follow up. Yeah, turning on animations only for armor breaks as well could be good, but that option doesn't exist in game as far as I can see. Let's make our way to the ball at least. And the KO didn't come back, and I didn't even notice, so there's that as well. It's getting a bit close when the Dwarfs are playing. The camera isn't following the action, which is also kind of annoying. Okay, I've said mostly bad things, so what's good? Animations are looking great. The models in general are still looking great. I do actually prefer the overlay, though I think they've gone too far in the gritty direction, which is a bit weird for Blood Bowl. I don't blame them though, because that was it was really bad that a lot of people were saying, "I'm getting a headache from playing the game, dude." And you know, you don't want that. That you definitely don't want. But I don't know. They've gone a little bit too far in the other direction now, I fear. Okay, there you go. That's how it works. Follow. It's a player skill, not a team skill as I understand it as well. Hey, KO. I'm not entirely sure why that was a KO, but that was a KO. Okay, I feel like I'm understanding it a little bit better now, but a little bit is kind of the key word. So maybe it just takes a little bit of time to get into it, and the ball still hasn't been picked up, so let's go and try and steal that ball. Why does he have 3 dwarfs back here? I don't know. Is there a chat, actually? Obviously you can't chat to the opposition, but is the chat working? No, that's notifications. Coach reactions. Okay, there's no chat, there's only reactions. Oops. Did I just use a reroll? I did, didn't I? That's why. Sometimes you just double click by accident. That's how I use my rerolls. And is the bonus time for the whole game, or is the bonus time for the half? I guess for the whole game, considering that I've used 90 seconds. I have more questions than answers at the moment. Camera behavior, camera tilt, okay, let's just... Ah, so now it's following, yeah? I guess. Camera tilt does nothing, okay. What do these do exactly? Oh, I see, the coach does it. Okay. Okay. That's kind of silly. And you have to know what the coach does by the looks of things. Should we just go straight for the score? Probably. Let's take some blocks first, though. Okay. We don't have much luck with our armor rolls. That much is pretty clear as well. Follow. This guy. Good. I wanted to follow, but never mind. I hit stand firm too quickly. Can you actually confirm with like enter or space? Yeah, you can confirm with space. Okay, I might start doing one click confirm with space actually. Alright, let's try this, because we still got a reroll, I think. Yes, we do. Good. And we fell. And we fell and got injured. Where'd the ball go? Did it stay on the pitch? Did it go off the pitch? No, it is here. Just the ball itself looks like it's off the pitch. Oh dear. Well, now we've got to pick up a Black Orc, which, you know, is good fun. I don't understand why sometimes you get the zoom in animation and sometimes you don't. That's something else that isn't making a lot of sense at the moment. Yeah, it's a 1 dice. So let's try that. That's fine. Follow. Still no armor break. I guess a push is good enough. Power's even better. Follow up. That gives us a 2 guy on the last one on the ball. Not the ball, on the guy we want to get the ball. We'll follow up because we got better movement than the dwarfs in general. Make our way towards. Good. Smash a orc. No, smash a dwarf. Alright, we broke him. Just a stun. Just a stun. Bye-bye frame rate. We already used up blitz, so let's try and get you around like so. Oh, twitchy arm. We still got this weird bug where the arm does the twitchy thing. I need notes actually, because I haven't really been paying attention to bugs. So let's use this piece of paper. So we got the twitchy arm bug. Or twitchy limb bug. Twitchy limb when prone. Okay. Not as bad as last time, though. Last time it was really ragdolling when that happened. It was pretty funny, actually. No, why would you dodge? Why would you try and dodge? You see that? That's how you do it. Okay, pathing is an ass. That's actually a really big deal that they absolutely need to fix. Because there's a lot of us who basically just allow the pathing to happen. Like that as well. Why? You can do it like this. Did he just stay put? God damn it. Okay, now we've got to rush. There we go. That's fine. Let's push them here, follow up. Not satisfying smash. Okay. Now in bonus time, yep, okay, that's fine. I don't think it's so bad actually with the bonus time now that I've had time to think about it. The bonus time is actually kind of good because you're less likely to, in general, run out of... Wow. Okay. You're less likely in general to run out of time in games, so you're going to likely do... And time isn't still ticking, it just makes a sound. Okay, I take it back. They do actually stop it when you click end turn. It just keeps making the sound. So, timer sound doesn't stop. On end turn. The clock does. Okay. It's a closed beta, right? It is, yeah. It's a closed beta specifically to everybody who is part of the first beta as well, so... Or at least who applied for the first beta. Not everybody got a key in the end, so I guess they're also testing the server... stability, essentially. So making sure that the server is stable before they invite more people. So basically what happened last time was that everybody who got a key, obviously, and we played it. I only played it for about 5 hours last time because it was giving me a headache, like it was a lot of people. And anybody who was part of the first beta, they've been invited to play again, and I suppose it's so that they can get more specific feedback from people who've already done the feedback thing already, essentially. Which I maybe don't blame them for. It's maybe the best way to do it, but I don't know. They could have probably done with some fresh eyes on this as well, to be fair. Anyway. Newt, you're in the way, mate. You're in the way. Okay. This was actually supposed to be the... Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the history of this release. So they were originally going to open this as early access, and I'm glad they didn't, because it's not ready. It's better than it was, in some regards, but it's not ready to be in early access. It's not ready for people to pay for it yet, basically, which is disappointing, but it's understandable, especially with all the COVID stuff, etc. So instead of having it as early access, they did a second closed beta, because the first one was a closed beta, and this one as well is a closed beta. And they've really limited the access to it, which I don't know, for the most part I think it's a sensible choice, like I said, that they've limited it, because too many cooks, you know. And last time everybody was giving the same feedback, essentially, so it was just pages and pages of the same, like, 15 notes. And they didn't even fix them all, which is, I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I don't know if that's fair or not. It's hard to say what they had to do to fix what they fixed. I suppose even changing the way that the screen looks was probably actually a pretty big job, to be fair. Because they would have had to. When I say that, actually, it depends how they originally implemented it. So if they did what I'm assuming that they did to make it work, then it would have been a pretty big job. If it was much simpler than I'm thinking, then probably fine. So hard to say. They've obviously included one more team as well. I don't know if the team was ready. I used another reroll somewhere. I don't know where. I didn't purposely use a reroll, that's for certain. Okay, that was fast. But yes, this is a closed beta. That was the main answer to your question. Just don't roll a 1. Okay. Can he get there actually? He actually can't, damn it. I have to dodge. Alright, well, we're dodging. Don't have much of a choice. No, this guy. 50, 50. So, 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus. Nope. There was an armor break apparently. What happened? No, there wasn't? Okay. Yeah, the biggest problem is I do not understand what's happening when the armor breaks, which is actually really bad. With AV break. Oh, we have overtime? Oh, damn it. Okay, and we have overtime. That actually changes the time setup as well, because if does that mean a draw isn't possible at all? I'm not sure I like that. Or is it just because I'm playing specifically in this kind of friendly type match against the AI? And who has the ball actually? Do we have the ball? They chose to kick. Okay, they're idiots. I got it. Turn up here. A blitz! Yay! Oh, the AI doesn't blitz apparently. Okay then, good. I still don't really understand the necessity to completely overhaul the UI as well, because the UI worked pretty well in Blood Bowl 2. It wasn't ideal, but for the most part it worked. Okay, really stupid, that's fine. Yeah, for the most time the UI was bearable in Blood Bowl 2, but they've completely overhauled it so it works better on consoles, I think is the idea. And they have at least fixed the wheel situation they had, it looks like. Push, push, okay. So that's also good, I guess, because that was a mess to use as well. So you've got numbers for these things instead of having to use a wheel. I don't know, it's better optimized for mouse use actually in general, which is really good, because that was a huge problem in the first beta. You know, a game that has a primarily PC player base, and they made it so that you kind of had to use a console for it to make sense, which was, sorry, not a console, a controller for it to kind of make sense. Why can't I pass? You have to announce the pass before you play, don't you? Ah, you have to announce the pass. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember. Okay, you have to announce the pass before you move. Right. Yeah, let's go with that. Cool. So I don't know, I'll be interested to see actually how some of the other big guys are looking at this game, because there was a lot of negativity around the first one, and I'm hoping it's going to be less negative this time. I may have a quick look after this game just to see what people are already saying, because there would have been people who started even before me. I was in this game like 10 minutes into the beta, but there would have been people here from, you know, second one. So, they probably at least already played one game. How are we doing on time? 1 o'clock. I can still manage an online game, probably. Assuming that this finishes quickly. I don't know if I want to play online at this stage, though. I may stick with the AI today. Or maybe do online another day. Just because the... I don't know, obviously long term I want to do online stuff, so when I'm playing the game on full release I'll be only playing online. And the AI still sucks, if that isn't clear. I mean, I'm not playing very sensibly, and I've made a lot of stupid mistakes already, and they just can't capitalize. So the AI is still terrible. Maybe if they were elves they could capitalize, I guess. So I should probably try playing the elves just to see if they're better. But this dwarf AI is terrible. I mean, these 4 guys are doing literally nothing, and they have been for a couple of turns now. And they had 3 guys at the back for most of the second half, not picking up the ball, not even trying. I wasn't expecting a good AI, to be clear, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing that the AI is still completely brain dead. I mean, what the hell is this line? There you go, I just locked up 3 dwarfs, thanks. And I can fight my way through here. Oh yeah, pathing. Oh, I've already said about pathing, that's fine, okay. Sorry, I just smacked the mic. That probably made quite a lot of sound. What business? Newt, you on my phone, mate. Why are you on my phone? Can I have my phone, please? Thank you. Okay. Sorry, just muted to sneeze. Alright, I hope I muted anyway. It sounded like I muted. Let's look up these guys too, hopefully. Yep. What? Wait. Why did it just do that? Okay. I guess Newt just hit a key. So, I got 1 dice, 1 dice, 1 dice, yeah? Yep. Oh, that's 2 dice. Okay, we'll take that one. Yeah, you muted. Okay, thanks. I'm back now, though, yeah? I hope I'm back now. Did I write about the twitchy arm? Yeah, I did. Okay, so here's the twitchy limb thing. The first video was pretty funny. You had like a dancing body on the ground, just dancing around sometimes, and it was specifically bad for the humans. But the twitchy limb thing is still happening. And I'm not sure why it does this. It kind of depends on how they've... if the pitch and the player are 2 separate elements, or if they kind of interact with each other. So if the pitch is a background, for example, it's purely a model thing, and it's the prone model that's causing it. Okay, good. So. I don't need to hit that guy. That's good. Stay put. I'm gonna have a deeper look at the settings when this game is done as well, because I don't like some of the things that it's doing here. And I hope that I can turn at least some of it off. Follow, I guess. Follow as well. Right, let's see if they can stop me. I'm just gonna kind of potato here and see if they can actually stop this ball, and if they prioritize stopping this ball. Huh? Why did you... No, I didn't want to hand off. What? Why did it announce a handoff? I didn't. That was a bit weird, but okay. I am making sound still, yeah? You can hear me. I'm not going crazy, because I've heard nothing since... Yeah, you're muted. I think I unmuted actually afterwards, so you wouldn't have answered if I wasn't not muted, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Alright, my ball carrier is still 3, so we're going to try and push our way through this dwarf. Okay, down we go. Yeah, it's all fine, just a bit of delay. Okay, that's great. A bit of delay is fine, I'm okay with that. No, I don't think... I was going to say maybe you can get in on the closed beta, but I don't think you can actually. I don't think it's possible at this stage. I don't know if you were asking because you were interested in playing the game, but no, I don't think it's possible to join it now. Because I didn't actually have to download anything new. I literally just reinstalled the old beta, and that was everything. Right. Okay, follow up. Is that going to make much of a difference? Not really, but it does mean that next turn we can potentially pick up the ball. Next turn might be too late though. Eh. Whatever. I was indeed interested in trying. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I mean, I can link you the Blood Bowl 3 Discord, but if I'm reading the thing correctly, they're not opening it up to new people. They may change their mind though, so I'll when this game is over, I'll find the Blood Bowl 3 Discord, and you can join and keep an eye on what's going on there, basically. I can probably do it now. Yeah, I can do it now. Let's find it. Where is it? There it is. Assuming I can invite people, actually. I'm not sure if I can. Yes, I can. Let's do a temporary link. So if you do want to have a look, there you go. There's the Discord. If you just keep an eye on the Blood Bowl 3 section and the announcements section, then if they change their mind about inviting new people, it'll be mentioned there. I'll wait for release and I'll have a look at it then. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure it's worth having a look at it at the moment. And oh, did I just break the AI because I alt-tabbed on their turn? Maybe. There used to be this problem in Blood Bowl 2. Maybe they've kept it in Blood Bowl 3 because they're not doing anything now. Actually, it says that I can enter, yeah? What? No. Because it's mainly out of interest for the game. Yeah, that's fine. Looking at this, they've still got... it's much better than it was the first time. There's no doubt about that. It looks much better than the first time, but there's still some pretty big issues that are not so easy to fix. So the insane pathing, for example, that's a really big issue. The at least for me personally, the lack of punchiness is a really big issue. But I don't know if they want to fix that or if they're just going to leave that as a subjective thing. Though it's subjective for a lot of us, so I don't know. Alt-tabbing on enemy turn apparently means they don't do anything, so I'll add that. Means they don't act. So now I'm just waiting 8 minutes. Yeah, doesn't make a difference if I click something. Do I care enough to wait 8 minutes? Not really. I might just close this and start a new game, to be honest. Yeah, no, I often think Blood Bowl might be better if we just got rid of the whole ball thing and just got straight to the maiming. Yeah, 8-minute break, exactly. What's this? Blitz. Okay, your blitz is available. What's this? Show me. Tell me. This is a card. I don't know what this is. Well, I'll let this run down for a second actually, and I'll have a look what other people are saying, because there is a feedback page, and now that you've got the link, you can keep an eye on the feedback page yourself. So, what are people saying? Okay, there's some random person who doesn't understand English, which is pretty funny. Yeah, the dice are still in the way of some actions. People are saying that. Okay. Yeah, people are still saying just do what you did in Blood Bowl 2. You can't read, can't chat. Yeah, new skills are okay. I don't know. Yeah, a few people. It's kind of the same problem as last time, where people are being a little bit too hard on certain things that are just not important. Okay, I'm quitting out of this because I'm not going to wait 7 minutes just watching this screen. So, oh no, I don't want to quit the game. I want to go back to main menu. Yeah, okay. That counts as a concede. Okay, fantastic. It's good to know. So, I don't know. I mean, is my team back to where it started, or? Yeah, because the goblin isn't dead now. Okay. So yeah, a lot of the feedback that I'm seeing is the same as last time, where they're just kind of... I'm not sure if I agree with just make Blood Bowl 2 again, to be honest. I know that's not exactly what people are saying, but when you word it like that, I don't think it really... I don't think it's useful to say that, to be honest. It's not just make Blood Bowl 2 again, but there are some things that you can carry over from Blood Bowl 2 for certain. Like, the chance to switch animations. That's a good point. Let's have a look at settings again. Is the game too loud, or is it fine? Because it's hard to tell for me, for the most part. Tackle zone selection, camera auto follow. This doesn't seem to be working as well, because sometimes it follows, sometimes it doesn't. Knock mouse and window. Hide the sequences bar. Volume is fine. Okay, good, thanks. Hide the options bar. Wait, what's this? I don't understand what that is. Okay, that's for color blindness. Alright. I don't care about graphics, I guess, but let's have a look. It wasn't too bad, was it? So, we're probably alright. I may turn the effects down as well, though, and I'll turn the shadows down. Why are they so high? I think I'll turn everything down apart from textures, basically, so we get the most out of the models, but otherwise everything else is on minimum, just to help a little bit with the... Hey, Saima, how's it going? Yeah, what do you think? I think it's a vast improvement on the first time, but there are still a lot of issues. I also think the feedback is a little bit unfair again, what I just looked at, but I don't know. I've only played the AI so far. It's still not clear what's happening. That's the main problem. My mic volume is little though? Really? Okay. Hang on. It shouldn't be. It should be fine. Maybe if I... No? I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. I haven't played a proper game yet, but the UI is a huge improvement. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they've made it a little bit too gritty, but it's much better than it was for certain. So they've gone a little bit too dark, if anything. They've made it a little bit too serious. But overall, I kind of agree with that, actually. I got what? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've only got 8 notes so far, so that's not so bad after one game, I think. And the AI still sucks, which is not a surprise, but it's mostly a timing thing. So I'm going to actually play one with unlimited time, just so I can really... Oh, I can make Saimar an orc, actually. Let's do that as well, because he's in the chat. Customization, no, players, there we go. Oh, I broke it? I think I broke it. It looks like I broke it. There we go. Here you go, you could be this one. Saima the Master. There we go. Should probably hot seat versus myself just to test out how everything works. Yeah, that would have worked as well, I guess, but I don't know. The timing is still... I don't like the fact the timing keeps going when the animations are happening, etc. If you can't turn the animations off, that's a really big problem, because the teams that have longer animations get really punished by that. That's one of the biggest issues I have with it at the moment. It was one of the issues I had in the first place as well. Oh, and I didn't finish this fort. I'm so glad that they put an orc here instead of the witch elf, because the witch elf was creepy, actually. What am I looking for? I'm looking for play. Friendly match. We're going to play the AI again, yeah. Black orcs against... Let's have a go against some humans and see if they're a bit better. Where's the basic human team? There they are. Let's beat up some humans. Do not look cheerleaders in the eye. Yeah. That's what in the first video I used to use. Jump overs, leaps, how to sequence actions, etc. Yeah, I actually keep forgetting about announcing move passes, etc. before I want to do it, so that's something I need to think about as well. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I'm still not convinced by the UI overhaul, to be honest. I think the Blood Bowl UI, Blood Bowl 2 UI mostly worked. That's one thing that I do think should have stayed. I understand it maybe isn't ideal for consoles though. They removed the orc cheerleaders as well. We've just got I only had the option for human cheerleaders in this team, which kind of sucks. It's raining now, so let's see how the rain looks. Let's beat up some imp knobs. Fan factor 2-2. I got 40,000 again. Let's take 2 cheerleaders one more time. Because there's nothing else worth taking. I bet there'll be way more options when the game actually launches. Yeah, I agree. The customization obviously is limited as well at the moment. And I have the choice. Great. Receive the ball in. Right. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I don't know, there are some things I definitely don't like about some of these implementations, but overall it's looking much better than it was. So, you know, that's the main feedback actually. It looks much better than it did. Though there are some things that still don't work that weren't working before, and there are actually some new issues. I do like that you have action keybinds. Yes, that's one thing actually. They removed that stupid radial thing. The radial thing was ridiculous, so I am glad they fixed that. I completely agree with that one. It made perfect sense if you were playing on a controller, but most people aren't. Most people are playing on the PC, so I don't know. I don't know why they decided to optimize for that. End of turn. High kick. Okay. Which one's Newt? You're not Newt. You're not Newt. You're Newt. Go get it. Okay, you lost it. Alright, we'll give it to him. There's still that widget. There probably is, to be honest. I don't even remember how to activate it, so you're probably right. I suppose there has to be, because if you're on a console, you have to use it that way. So that makes sense. But no, I agree with you. I prefer the numbers for definite. Oh, will you get out of the way? There we go. Now we're too far out. Let's go back in. That's too much. There we go. Right, I just want to why can't I pass? Can a goblin just not pass? Is that the problem? Oh no, I can pass. There we go. I just want to see how it works. So let's try it. Give you options to do stuff like jump. True. Ah, it is just like this. Okay. There we go. There's a pass. Okay, pass works. Good. The lack of animation is what's really hurting them, I think. So it just doesn't feel you just don't feel anything when somebody dies or when somebody gets hit, which is something that a lot of people said the first time around, and it's what's hurting my experience for the most part, I think. I just don't feel like I'm playing Blood Bowl. It was either that you need to click the player or hold a mouse button to bring it up. Yeah. I'll have a look in a second, I guess. I keep accidentally using rerolls as well, which was a problem the first time and is still a problem now. That's a rush, but alright. We can do it with him instead. Cool. And this is not clear, so we're both fine, obviously, but where's the injury roll? Yeah, I don't know. I can't do much about frame rate issues though, so that's fine. Stay put. Ah? Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what that was. I do like the minimal close-up slow motion animations, but that of course is a preference thing. I'd prefer it if it was like in Blood Bowl 2 where you could, you know, if there's an injury roll, you watch it, but I don't know. Because like I said, it eats into your time, which is a really big problem. Because there's no way to turn it off, so if you're not doing things incredibly quickly, then you're just losing up so much time. And for some of it as well, these dice really need to get out of the way, because they're very much in the way. Oh, he has stand firm, yeah? Oh, not stand firm, fend. He has fend, I guess. That was an injury. What was it? It was a KO. Okay. Just stand up. You're probably going to hit that guy, so let's get you... I don't know if you noticed the pathing as well, but the pathing, it's still trying to make you run through tackle zones instead of doing something logical, which is really annoying. I cannot emphasize how annoying that is. So for example, if there was a guy... If, for example, this guy wasn't here, and these guys weren't here, and I wanted to get to this square, it would try and make me run straight through the tackle zone, as opposed to running around, which is really, really annoying. Yeah, if you're not on a free play yet, you wouldn't know. But you probably noticed it in the first time, if you played the first beta. They haven't fixed that, is my point. Which is really annoying. Alright. It's another stun. Good. Right, let's try a foul, because I haven't done a foul yet, so... Just to watch it, basically. That frame rate just died, but okay, it kind of worked. Good. Let's move you there, and then in turn. Hey, Autismus Lord, how are you doing? Are you well? What's up? Back in the Blood Bowl 3 beta, because that launched today, and it's much better than it was the first time, but it's still... It's not a mess anymore, that's the main thing. I was saying it was a mess the first time, and it's not a mess anymore. I can say that with confidence. I'm glad as well, actually, because it was disappointing how bad the first beta was. This is a very big improvement, and it does give a little bit of hope that the game is going to improve further before release. They're talking about releasing at the end of 2022, I believe, or at least they were talking about that. I don't know if they changed their mind, but that was the plan at some point. I don't think they've set a direct date, though, to be honest. They probably wanted to see what the feedback was before announcing when they were actually going to release. You are, good. I'm glad you're well. Did I say I was going to hand off? I don't think I did, but okay. Let's try fouling again. Stomp the guy. Nice. Why is he not stunned? He should be stunned. Yeah? Yeah. Broken armor. Got a stun. And he's not stunned. Okay, that's weird. Is this guy standing? No, he's not. One die from him, I guess. But he's not stunned, so come on. Let's try and break him. It's still on one dice, so we're not going to bother with that. And we're going to bring you here. Good. I'm getting a little bit more used to the time management now, because it's not like 2 minutes in Blood Bowl where it's 2 minutes plus pauses whenever something happens. It's literally 2 minutes, and it goes really quickly, to be fair. Especially when you don't fully understand what's going on. It did take me one game. It did take me one game to orientate myself to what's happening as well. So I feel a bit better about it in this game. What was the injury? Badly hurt. Okay. I might go do some Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown is good. My PC can't really handle it, to be fair, but it is fun even playing it when it's impossible to play. So I'm sure that it's good when it plays well. So by all means, go for it. I hope you do keep up with the Blood Bowl 3 though, and probably give some feedback. I'll give some feedback when I'm done. I'll try and add some positivity to it. I haven't been keeping up with it too well, but it's still been relatively negative in the feedback I've seen. Oh, that's cool. Upgrading to a new PC. That's obviously on the cards for me as well, but I have other priorities, unfortunately, that I need to pay for first. I do like this as well. This is much better than looking at the free guys' crotches as they kick you. That's a marked improvement as well. The animation for the off the pitch stuff. I keep forgetting that he has stand firm. Getting used to the game is needed of course. Don't bother with it too much with old PC, but current one deals with it might be fine. Probably. I'm going to be switching to a desktop from this laptop, so there should be a huge improvement on the quality of stream, quality of gameplay, quality of everything, basically. Rendering is a big deal as well. I can't render on this laptop, which is really disappointing for the most part. Good. Got another stun. They've done better with the stun icon as well, because I don't think there was a good stun icon before. Though stunned off the pitch is a bit weird, but alright. The LPC was about 6 years old, so I was looking for time to... Yeah, absolutely. 6 years isn't so bad if it's a desktop, but yeah. Yeah, I'm still doing things on a laptop. It's it makes things a little bit tricky, to say the least. I don't know. We're managing for a lot of things. I've been playing Hearts of Iron with a couple of Hearts of Iron 4 with a couple of guys. Not streaming, obviously, but that's actually worked surprisingly well. I was expecting it to be more broken. Let's see if they'll do it this time, actually. Okay, no, he paffed properly. There have been a few times when I've tried to paff to, say, this square, and it automatically paffs here to here, and it happens most of the time, actually. They try to straight line it instead of paffing logically. But okay, we'll just stand there for now. Ah. Go Shores. Oh, Autismus Lord, I'll make you a orc after this game. I bought 2 new PCs last year. Okay, show off. Bloody GPU cost me more than my... Yeah, I believe it. GPUs are really expensive, especially at the moment. I'm expecting, to be honest, by the time I actually get around to buying a computer, it's going to be like twice the price. Just because of the way the prices are going with this kind of stuff at the moment. Well, or I can make you a goblin, if you prefer a goblin. Wait, you'll make me a what? An orc? Yeah, an orc or a goblin, whichever you prefer. Shores is already the troll, so you got one of the little guys. Yeah, let's have a closer look. What? Use dodge. Okay. So you can be one of these little guys, or you can be one of these big guys, basically. Like the guy who just got punched in the face, or one of the smaller guys with the face. Orc is fine, better than a goblin. Good. You're the internet troll too. Exactly. That's why you're the troll. I was completely aware of what I was doing when I made you the troll. Don't worry. Okay. I'm pretty sure they didn't have a zoom in function with the keyboard last time as well. I think they've added that. Or I might be wrong. I may have just forgotten completely. No. I need to turn off these tackle zones. I know how tackle zones work. They're just annoying. Let's hit the middle guy. Because the middle guy is the catcher, yeah? No, he's the thrower. Even better. Yikes. There's another stun. Okay then. No, I can't follow. Silly. KO! Oh, I know that you said that you weren't sure, but maybe you're sure now. Are you streaming tomorrow, or you haven't decided yet, Shores? Just so I can plan around it, that's all. Because I can maybe join a different group if not, but if you want to, then obviously I'll be part of your crew. Or maybe you did decide and I forgot that you made a confirmation, but I think you were thinking about it when we spoke last. I'll do. And I haven't shouted Shores out, so let's do that. Shores is a Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, and Demons 3 streamer. He plays primarily in English, but he sometimes speaks Dutch as well. And in general, you know, he's quite entertaining to watch, and he's pretty funny for the most part. So go check him out. And most Wednesdays, though we didn't do it last Wednesday, we all play together with a crew of 4 people, and it's kind of chaotic. It's pretty funny. So by all means, go have a look. Okay, planning on streaming tomorrow, but I'm not sure I can. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep an eye out for you then, and we'll see. My wife is actually away, so I don't really have a problem starting late, because she'll be back tomorrow, but she'll be back tomorrow at like midnight, 1 o'clock, and then got to unpack and things. So I should have more time than usual tomorrow if we are doing it. So I'll keep an eye on when you're live, and I'll be in your chat, obviously, so no problem. And good Autismus Lord, I'm glad that you're following Shores, because Shores is great. There we go. There's the stupid pathing. I can go this way, and it's telling me, oh, you can go this way. How about fuck you? The wife is away. Gaming night with the boys. It's been like that for the last 2 nights, actually. I've been doing things around the house as well, but yeah, the last 2 nights we've been playing Hearts of Iron 4 and getting smashed by the Germans. Well, no, yes they went better actually, but the first time we got completely crushed by the Germans. They destroyed me. They just naval invaded Norway and took it. It was a disappointing time. What are we called? The Nuclear Winter Communists. That's our faction. Denmark, Norwegian, and Sweden. That's what we were playing. I got 2 turns, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Let's foul this guy then. Boys' night in as well, yeah. Basically, it's me and the cats just drinking some beer and talking to some chums. Works out well. That's fine. End turn. So it's been good. Oh, the cheerleaders are actually here. Ah, okay. Let's have a look at these cheerleaders. How bad are they? They still look kind of dead inside, to be honest. No, don't like them. And what about on the human side? Do they have cheerleaders too? Nope. Just Griff? Just Griff. Okay. Oh, we actually injured one? I missed that part. Right. Let's get rid of him. The cat's also drinking beer? Absolutely. What do you mean? That's normal. No, where is Newt actually? Newt ran away. I don't know where he's gone. He's probably gone to sleep on the bed some more. No, obviously Newt avoids beer like the plague. He's not a big fan. Thanks! Touchdown! Yeah, it's still the same animation. I don't know if I'm happy about that or disappointed, because I don't like these goblins as much. Oh my god, they don't blink! Okay, Sayama was right. Don't look at them in the eyes, they don't blink. And also, why am I looking at them from behind? That was just weird. Alright. Wait, why didn't they get their turn 8? Why do we go straight to the second half? That should have been their turn 8 after my turn 8. Or did I steal the ball from them? No, I chose to receive. I don't understand. Why are we on turn 9? Is that a new rule? That's weird if it is. That's bad if it is even. Where's the last goblin? Is he off the pitch? Yeah, he's injured. Okay, that's fine. Cats are hardcore. They chug beer and take their C vitamins with vodka. That's true as well. You don't understand. You need those good angles. Uh-huh. You think, if you say so. Do you think they're worth looking at like that? I don't. I mean, just think about the orcs in Blood Bowl 2. You're just looking right down the chest area when you're watching them, you know. There's no better angle. Just nipple tassels in your face. Okay, pickup is good. For the Umis. Take that, Umi. Well, I'm gonna give the biggest bullet to this game at the moment. I'm not having as much fun playing this game as I do playing Blood Bowl 2. It's just not as fun. It's not as clear what's going on. I feel a little bit lost sometimes, and just in general, it doesn't have nearly the impact that Blood Bowl 2 has, which is disappointing. It's not terrible, but it's just I don't know. It's just not as good. There's no getting around that. Nice. Is that subjective? Maybe. But it's a problem. What does seriously hurt mean? Yeah. Oh, seriously hurt is the basic thing. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Yeah, seriously hurt is the basic injury. So yeah, I'm playing this game and I'm basically just thinking, should I just go back and play Blood Bowl 2? Probably. It may change when the game is finished, but at the moment that's very much what it feels like. So, you know, that's pretty bad feedback, I guess, for the most part. And it is mostly the lack of impact when the injuries, etc. happen. Yeah, they got the nice sound effect and they've got the nice writing on the wall, but it's just not the same as when you actually, you know, watch somebody's head slam back and go against the floor, and then maybe they're dead, maybe they're injured. You know, you can feel it when it happens in Blood Bowl 2. You can't feel it in this game. What? Why would I reroll? And it crashed again, I guess, because what the hell? Yep, looks like it's crashed. Cool. So, random crash. Turn 10. In the rain. Orcs versus humans. Sorry. Orc pitch. AI. I got a waiting for opponent underneath. Okay, so something's gone on with the... Something's happened with the server, I guess. I'll give it a moment to try and catch up, but why are there even server issues when I'm playing against the AI actually? That doesn't make any sense. Well, I'll give it some time. Seems very stable. Yeah, they've still got some stability issues. Did I actually say about the alt tapping? Yeah, I did. Alt tap on AI's turn means they don't act. It basically crashes the game. I didn't alt tap this time though, it just happened randomly. What happens if I open the menu? Menu still works, okay. Well, I guess this is the last game against the AI. If it's going to crash every time, I don't see the point. And I don't really have time for a game against the human now. I suppose I could manage it, but it'd have to be fast. What is the average speed for a game now, actually, when I think about it? So it's 2 minutes per turn. 2 times 16 is 32, so that's half an hour, plus 14 minutes potentially, that's, what, 45 minutes? It only takes 45 minutes to play. That's actually better. I'm assuming quite a lot with that, but if that's really true, then that's fine. But this makes no sense. This is just nonsense. I don't understand why there are server issues against the AI. Well, let's try alt tapping and see if it will fix something. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, I noticed actually a really weird. I noticed a really weird bug fix in Hearts of Iron 2 days ago. There's a bug that happens in Hearts of Iron when if you sometimes basically you get stuck when you click on one of your generals and you can't click on anything else, and you only have the option to edit a front line or to do nothing basically, and it gets stuck on this button. Even if you don't press it, it gets stuck on this button. And the way you fix it is you go live on Discord. As soon as you go live on Discord, it resets the GUI, and it's absolutely fine. It's really freaking weird, but it works. All right. Well, this isn't good. That's 2 games I've played and 2 games that have crashed. So definite stability issues. You go live on Discord. Yeah, that's exactly how you fix it. And it's worked. I've had this problem 3 times when I was playing, and it worked all 3 times. Alright, this isn't going to reset, is it? Alright then. Oh, I can't even get back to the main menu apparently. Is this a full-on game crash then? Maybe. Let's see if it's not responding. No, it's responding fine. Alright, interesting. Let's try it one more time. Nope. Alright then. I'm gonna have to relaunch the game apparently. Oh, I can't even open the menu now. There we go. Yeah, I guess the game is stuck in an interrupt as well. I was giving it time to try to reset itself, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Alright, I'm force closing and restarting. Just give it a second. There'll be a black screen for a few minutes. I'm gonna have a look at the. I'm just gonna have a look at some of the models to end with. Oh, and I'll add Autismus Lord to the team as well, because I said I'd do that. Oh, I called them Macon, they're Nacon, sorry. Yeah, we're not watching this again. It was cool, but we're not watching it again. Okay. Well, I mean, it is in beta, you know. You gotta give them some leeway. I'm not too disappointed that there are problems, to be honest. Who have we got? We got this guy. Yeah, simply gonna be thou, Tismus Lord, I think. We've had a number. There we go. You're a block. There we go. No, that didn't work. Why not? Ah, there we go. I guess there's too many people on at the moment, because it's suddenly gone pretty slow, and it's constantly trying to load some things in. Alright, we'll have a look at the models in general. So actually you can see them big when I try to customize, can't you? Why can't I use orc cheerleaders actually? Because they were definitely in here the first time. But no, there's no orc cheerleaders now. I don't understand why they removed the cheerleaders. That's really weird. So let's have a quick look at these models, and then maybe. Hey Chris, how's it going? So yeah, overall the game is much better, but there's some issues with the server at the moment. I've just played 2 games against the AI, and both of them have crashed before I finished. So there's problems there. I will be I'm gonna stop playing games for now because I don't have time, but I'm gonna have a look at some of the UI elements and some of the models, because the models are pretty cool. And next time I stream this, which will probably be on, I might do it this evening, depends what I'm doing, or otherwise I'll do it on Thursday. Probably. I'll only play a couple of games though, because at the moment I'm not that interested in the game, to be honest, which is I think the biggest bullet for the game. Overall though, it's much better. Oh, we can make Chris an orc as well now. Chris, do you want to be an orc or a goblin? I got 1 orc left, so you can take the last orc. What other problems? I don't know. My problems are much less than they were the first time. The AI, the UI is much better now overall. The pathing is still a huge problem. It's still a big problem when you can accidentally hit reroll or something. Goblin, good man. Alright. Chris J. What do I want to say? Jesus, okay, flight trainer. There we go. You're gonna get lobbed. I hope. So yeah, there's a goblin, and we'll also have a quick look at the orc. I probably should have chosen one that was named, but I chose this one. I don't know. Overall, the models still look really good. I need to have a look at the dwarf team, because I didn't have a close look at them when I was playing them. So we'll do that as well, actually. Okay, now we need to actually make a team. Alright then. So let's create some teams then. Let's just have one of each team, basically. Let's do dwarfs first. I'm going to mostly play the orcs, though, I think. So the muscle stunties. There we go. That'll do. No, I don't want to make a balanced version. I can't see it. Okay. Well, we have to recruit it then, because we can't see it. Take 1 Troll Slayer. Both blitzers. Oops. Both blitzers and A runner. And then 1, 3, 4, 5, so 6 linos. That gives us 1 reroll. But okay. Death roller, 1 reroll apparently. Dwarfs shall die. They shall. I'm probably not going to play the dwarfs, to be honest. I just want to have a look at them. I mean, I've already played against them, but I mostly just want to see the models, because the dwarfs are new to this second beta. The first beta they weren't available. It was just the 3 teams. So the dwarfs are the new team, obviously. Yeah, the server's really struggling. Because I don't think this is my end. It's been fine up until this point. Okay. Are there... God damn it. Are there dwarf cheerleaders? Nope, they've really just gone down to the humans. Oh, that's so disappointing. That's the biggest disappointment in the Blood Bowl 2 game, and now they've gone back to... Wait, what? No, I don't want an orc as a coach, you joking? Orc on a dwarf team? What's wrong with you? And there's no dwarf stadium, I think. No, there's still just the... Wait, what? There's a human and an imperial nobility. Okay, interesting. That's basically the Blood Bowl 2 pitch. Alright. Don't worry, dwarves die off cam. They do. They die on cam as well. I don't think I killed one, actually. Why did I click on stadium again? I don't know. So, let's did they actually add some dwarf icons? Oh, they've still got all the old ones from before. Okay. What do we got in terms of dwarfs then? Same old, same old? Yeah. We'll go for the magic potion. I don't know, in terms of pattern. That looks weird. Let's go with that. Let's make them black dwarfs, apparently. Yeah, make them really gritty and ugly. With some pink. There we go. Okay, I was more interested in the player customization though, so there it is. It doesn't actually look as threatening, to be honest. Which is kind of a shame. They've kept it pretty much the same though. The dwarf model has still got his foot on the controls while drinking. It just doesn't look as imposing, to be honest. It looks like it's half the size, which is kind of a shame. Can I change anything? I doubt it, but we'll have a look. Hi, Cardinal Grosbeak. The frame rate issues might be me, to be fair to them. It's not necessarily their issue. I don't know, it's a big improvement on the first time, crashing aside. I've had 2 crashes already, but for the most part it is definitely an improvement. Yeah, I quite like the Troll Slayer. I think the Troll Slayer is actually an improvement on the old model. And obviously when they actually include customization, it's going to be much better. Huge load of euphoria has been cast upon us. Okay. Oh, you're talking about Genshin. I see. Okay. That's good, I guess. I don't know Genshin Impact, to be honest. I don't like the Blitzer as much. I miss the winged helmet. It's not very clear that's a Blitzer, to be fair. I don't see much of a difference between this and a lineman. This is a Blitzer, isn't it? Yeah, it is a Blitzer. Yeah, not sure about that. Yeah, there's no customization at all at the moment. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, the lineman and the Blitz look too similar, to be honest. I know the Blitzer has this weird thing around his neck, but, you know, they look very similar, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, Dwarfs are still boring. Good to know. Just means I can get the character I want. That's good. Good luck on the pull then, because it's Genshin is a gacha game, isn't it? So good luck on the pull. Elven Union. Okay, so the pros. Can you use question marks? Yeah, I guess so. No, there's no news on the release date, which is good to be honest, because it's not ready for release. That much is absolutely abundantly clear. So, we want one thrower. I'm probably not going to play too many elves either, but let's at least have the games. We want both blitzers. Whoops. We want both blitzers, I said. And we want 2 catches. And then, what's that? That's 4, so 7 linemen. No, it's, to be honest though, it's a good sign that they've made this a second beta, as opposed to the early access, which they originally said, because this is not early access ready. It's much better than it was, but it's just, it's not there yet. They still have a lot of problems that they absolutely need to fix. I suppose we'll take some cheerleaders this time. Though if they're still humans, that's going to be really disappointing, to be honest. Because I'm sure they had interesting cheerleaders the first beta, so why did they get rid of the cheerleaders? I don't really understand. Yep, we still got these stupid humans. Alright then. That's a shame. And we still got the orc coach. I don't understand that very much. They've actually lessened some of the customization from the last beta, which is surprising. They're more interested in making the game work though, you know, which I don't blame them for. So we got in terms of elves. Yeah, oh I should have gone anime reject, shouldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, we'll stick with the anime style one, sure. I'm basically just playing around now because I don't really have time for another game, so I'm just going through some of the models and stuff, and then I'll move on to and then I'll raid you guys into somebody, I guess, after that. So I don't know. In short, it's better than it was the first time, but it still has a long way to go. The changes that they made though are very positive, so I will say that for them. The changes that they made, they're definitely going in the right direction. And the server issues, I don't think they could do much about, to be fair, because they're testing the server for the first time and looking for the breakpoints, so to speak. No, we'll go lighter. Not that light though. No, we're not going brown again. It's still kind of disappointing to me as well. They've gone very male and white, to be honest, dominated, which is not a huge deal in most games, but because this is supposed to be a game where you can customize things, these basic changes need to be implemented. Especially in this age. And as much as I tend not to care, it's really surprising that they're not even willing to talk about that, actually. Hello, team? I made the team. Oh, I didn't confirm it, that's why. So I don't know. The pathing is still a huge problem. The fact that there's absolutely no satisfaction to smacking somebody is a huge problem. There's some minor issues that I don't really care about, but they're still worth mentioning. Obviously, the crashing is a problem, but no. Overall, it's much better. I actually prefer overall the aesthetic now. It's not quite as cartoonishly shiny, and it's not as headache-inducing, obviously, which is good. But yeah. And Grosbeak, I'll make you an orc or a goblin in a minute. I got 3 players left. Do you prefer orc or goblin? I'll put you on the main team I'm playing, and we'll play with them later again. So this is the thrower, yeah? Okay. Ah, this does work, okay. Then we got a blitzer. I kind of like the studs and I kind of like the punch in the model. That's fine. And catcher. Okay, catcher's the same as the thrower, just without a mask. That's a bit disappointing. Is there any customization on these? No. Okay. And the lineman looks exactly like the blitzer. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, they have a slightly different mask, otherwise they look exactly the same. Okay. Well, fine. And what's the last team? The last team was Imp Knobs. Can I still call them the Imp Knobs? I shouldn't be able to. It should, Nope, I can still make them the Imp Knobs. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep calling them the Imp Knobs then. That should be censored, to be honest. But I can still call it, so why not? It might be a British thing more than anything else, though. Rookie's alignment, I guess, yeah? I guess so. So we want both blitzers. God damn it, we want both blitzers. I keep forgetting to hit 2. And we want all 4 bodyguards. Can we afford that? Hello? Work? There we go. 7, 8, so that's, right, so 1 ogre, 1, 3, 7, 8. So we need 3. Yeah? Yeah. That's 11 players? I think that's 11 players. We get 1 reroll that way. Let's have a quick look at the humans as well then. Yeah, still the orc coach, etc. Okay. I don't know why they removed that, to be honest, but they did. Oops. Eh, the ogre looks a little bit too much like a big brute now. I actually prefer the kind of overly cartoonish faces to this. He's got a big nose at least, but I don't know. Can I zoom in on these guys actually? No, I can't. Okay. French developers do not know what an imp knob. Yeah, I know. I actually mentioned this to them. In my first lot of feedback, and if they, I don't know, I'm not going to test it, especially on stream, but I don't know if they actually have a filter at all, to be honest, at the moment. So, this is, I could think of much worse things to call my team, but yeah, this is just kind of funny. So, we'll leave it as that. So this is our thrower. I actually quite like the human's armor. It's pretty well done. I mean, these hats look stupid, but silly hats is part of the Warhammer universe, so that's fine. And the silly hats continue with the bodyguard. Huh, do the humans have faces then? Because I'm pretty sure that there was a different beard somewhere in the game when I was playing the team earlier, so maybe they do have some customization on this team. It doesn't look like it though. No. No. Alright. Okay, so Imp is Impediate Murder Professional. Something like that. Right, let's add a Cardinal Grosbeak to the Orc team. You can be the last Orc, why not? Whoever comes later then can be the last Goblins. That Grosbeak. I'm gonna just turn your name the other way around because it sounds more like what an Orc would say. So you're a Grosbeak Cardinal, apparently. So alright. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm not gonna manage a game in the time, I think. I may see I may see who else is... I know Sayamar is on this, for example, so I may try and play a game with Sayamar, and we'll see if anybody else is from our community, and I may try and set up a couple of games, because it looks like you can... There's at least the option to play each other, so I don't know. We should see if it works properly. But I'll come back on either tonight or on Thursday and play some players, but I'm going to leave this here, because I don't know, it was pretty boring playing against the AI for the most part, and even though it's much better, the problems are still going to be frustrating. But I do want to try and play players, so... And see how the team progression works in general, because when you're fighting the AI, there's no team progression. So, yeah, I'll come back and play some games with the Orcs either tonight or on Thursday. But for now, I'm going to find somebody to raid you guys into, because I'm gonna call this here.